Posters on the streets, called them to fight. Promises of honor felt like truth in the light. Powerful speeches filled up their hearts, hiding the reality, tearing them apart. Young boys full of dreams and pride, with no real picture of the world outside. They left for courage, blinded by trust, not knowing the weight, turning hope into dust. Families wave with pain in their eyes, not knowing if they'd ever see their goodbyes. Innocence stayed far behind, in a world where nothing stayed aligned. And every step into the unknown land was a dream slipping through their hands.
They were young soldiers sent without knowing war. Dreams left behind, not birds anymore. Called heroes before they even arrived, but many never came back alive.
Letters were written inside the war zone, words of time would eventually erase and own. Stories of fear and deep sorrow inside, in a reality too heavy to hide. So many names were forgotten in time, lost in the silence of a broken line. And youth was offered up as a price to a war that never showed mercy or light. Their shining eyes turned tired and cold as hope slowly lost all hope. Every trench held a buried story, erased from history and glory. Just boys thrown into history's flame, too young to even know their own name. Learning survival through endless pain, mistaking fear for something gained. War taught lessons without regret, taking futures they never forget. And the world just watched from afar, acting like war is what we are. But every soldier carried a hidden dream, cut off before it could redeem.
If youth is fire meant to grow and rise, war is the wind that burns and lies. And what should bloom in life and peace gets lost where destruction won't see. They were young soldiers sent without knowing